I'm so proud of these girls. That was awesome. So that's the first time they've performed that. Yeah! Oh, thank you. About a week ago, and I will kid you not, I was going to send a message to every single volunteer and say, if you give me flowers, I'm going to smash you in the head. So I think there's a few heads I'm going to have to smash. No, I will be very grateful. This is gorgeous. So, okay. Oh, where do I need to stand for this? I don't know. Just tell me to move. So, okay. I would love to see all the performers on stage joining these girls. So if you're around, just join in the groups. Sophie, that's all right. Just whoever's here, join and all come up on stage. Most of them are changed, some of them aren't. Does someone mind just grabbing these? I'm a very expressive person, I need to use my hands. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so, first thing I want to say, and my first thank you is to all performers, to the dance coaches, to the dance leaders, and just the students, because I'm not sure if all of you guys are aware, but it takes a lot of work to do a 2 or 3 minute routine, like months. Yeah, and we come together because we love dance. So most of these guys have like full-time jobs, just like you, but they've found a passion in dance, and they come to class every week, and we have friendships, and we often go out dancing together, or brunches and stuff like that. But then we come together and we train for routine, and it's really hard work. We also stay up till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning sewing sequences on costumes and working out how to do fake eyelashes and things like that, so that we can give you like this amazing visual pleasure. And I hope you really enjoyed what we put together for you tonight. And my thank you to every single one of you is thank you for your passion, thank you for coming along the ride. I know how much effort everything is, and I'm so grateful that you love it as well, because I love it just as much. And yeah, I hope, did everyone enjoy it? Yes? Great. Now there's so many other volunteers. What I wanted to do before that is, Tony and Sean, we must have all been on the same wavelength this week, because I kid you not, I don't have my speech with me, but I wrote it down 2 days ago, and I wanted to talk about what I think making a difference is, and I put it in 3 parts. And Sean, your speech was pretty much it. So I'm just going to wrap like what I think it is. Number 1 is look here first. That's the first step. Don't try and figure out what you need to do externally. That's not the key. There's lots of us who go through mental illness and we're not on the streets, like Sean said, and I'm going to say this publicly now, I did 8 years ago. So, and most people don't know that. And the first thing I needed to do was look at myself first, through all the darkness and everything, and work out what it was that was numbing me, because I didn't know how to feel. And that's why I say feel it, don't think it. You need to work through you first. Unravel everything, peel off all the layers, work out what's holding you back, what's keeping you caved in. Work that out, number 1. Number 2, once you've done that and you start to feel, you can look around you like I am tonight and go, holy cow, I have so much support. Like, I have so much love around me. I have an amazing mum, an amazing sister, amazing friends, amazing, like, look at that. And that's the second step. Look around and have gratitude for the simple things that you have. I can wake up in the morning and use running water to brush my teeth. Holy cow. Like, every day have gratitude for the simple things, and that's what I crave now when I'm stressed, like after tonight, tomorrow, I don't want to do anything. And I can't wait to stay in my PJs till 2 and like eat really good food and enjoy real simple pleasures. Have gratitude for that. That's number 2. Once you soak yourself in your feelings and accept them and love yourself for everything that you are. 2, have gratitude every day for the support that you have around you and actually look at it. Go, there's my mum, there's my sister, there's my cousin, there's my best friend. Like, these are all my students, these are people I don't even know what came on this ride with me. That's amazing. And soak that all in. What that will do is fill up your cup. And then you find out how you can make a difference next. Then you give. Just give it. Just overflow and give it. So that's what tonight is about. My 8-year journey. I said to my mum 8 years ago, I promise when I work out what's going on with me, I'm going to help people like myself. I promise that. So that's what intuitive movement is about. That's why I share dance, because I think that that's my way of sharing joy and making people remember, you know, what life is about. And that's what tonight's about, is about bringing people together, unity. Some are united, us uniting together, sharing our passion. Anonymous X, you bringing all your guys here and us sharing in all of this and saying, hey, you know what, the human spirit is okay, we're good. Yeah? That's what it's about. Yeah. So, yeah, this has been a really, I say thank you to I just started talking about this and people were like, yeah, I'll do that. Cool, I'll let us see. Look at James, look at what he's doing. I just met him a couple of weeks ago. And, you know, like, I'm not going to point out people individually because you saw everyone tonight, you saw what they were doing, they know who they are, I'm going to give them massive hugs and huge gratitude one-on-one. But thank you for everyone being here, this is amazing. And I just think the one thing you can do maybe tomorrow is when you feel something like, oh, I wonder how that person is, or geez, it'd be nice to give that book to someone, or I think this person would like this. Do it, don't just think it. Like, do it. Like, it takes 2 seconds to write a text or to pick up the phone and go, hey, I was thinking about you, how are you? Like, do it for each other. That's what I want you all to do tomorrow, and try and do it every other day, because it really makes a difference. That's what I think making a difference is. And one other thing. Let's try and change our language with one another. Through this journey, I'll be honest, and this is the sad bit, right? I'm just going to be really honest about it. Along this journey of doing what I'm doing, a lot of people said to me, why are you doing that? You can't make a difference. Do you know how many times I heard that? One person can't make a difference, Olivia. Oh, good on you, but there's still going to be homeless people in 5 years. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, is that a reason not to do something? So, what I want to try and inspire all of you to do is, I get it, we're all busy, yeah? We've got busy jobs, we have families, we have priorities. I'm not saying let go of all of that. You can't do what Sean and I did. I sold my house and started again as well. But you can't do that. Not everyone can do that, and that's not what I'm suggesting. But let's change our language. If you know someone who has the capacity to do that and who is a person who will shoot for the stars, support them. So instead of saying you can't make a difference, say good on you for making a difference, or I know you can make a difference. Because that, I tell you, would have supported me so much more over the last 2 months than having to pick myself up every time someone told me I couldn't make a difference. Yeah? It would have made my journey a lot better, and I probably would have wanted to give so much more. Because I'll be honest, there's times, I'm sure you have times you go, what am I doing? Okay, classic Sean, come here, because you had the best line. We met up with him about a week ago, and we're chatting, whatever, and we're talking to him, and he goes, we said something like, so what do you want out of this? And he goes, you know what, I just want to go out on a date. Yeah, because he's out doing this every night, that's what he wants, a simple thing. I just want to go out on a date. So I'll start an agency for you. Yeah. This is your a date night with us, right? So, auction, we can auction him off. It goes on anonymous next. Let's do it! No. Next Dance for Freedom, by the way, is going to be November. I haven't booked the date, but everyone look out for it. We're going to be doing it for the same guys, anonymous sex, yeah? So maybe next one, we're auctioning you off on a date. Definitely. That's it. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Done. Okay. I think that's all I wanted to say. What did we have? What else? Hey?
Okay, I've got one thing to say. We're all here to support Anonymous X, right? And we're all here to support everyone else, right? But we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the effort of Olivia. So please she put so much effort. I've talked to her a few times, yeah? And I haven't met Sean before, but I just went up to him and said, thank you for doing what you're doing, and he just gave me the biggest hug, and he's like an amazing guy, so like I'm really happy that Olivia's put us all dancers together. I've been trying to do this, trying to put dancers together for probably about when I started, so about 15, 20 years ago. When I started, I've always dreamed to have something like this, and she's achieved it. I'm a part of it, but thank you so much for Olivia to put everyone together, yeah? And hopefully we'll see these beautiful girls sitting on the edge next time.
Did you want to say something? No, I thought someone was coming over to grab the microphone or whatever. No, all good. No. All right, so I think that's a wrap, but the bar's still open, there's still some nibblies, so please eat the food. It was all supplied by all the dancers, actually. How amazing is that? And also, please go over to the Anonymous X little merchandise booth. That's another way that you can help them, just if you want to buy something or want to buy a hoodie or whatever. Oh, no, I forgot something. Do you know the box with all the stuff over there? So one of my girls that knows that box, can you drag it over? Sean, I got you, or us girls, all purchased 10 brand new black puffer jackets to give to the homeless. So, there's a box over there. Sean was kind of saying to me they get donations of lots of things, and I said, what do you want? And he's like, oh, new stuff. They love new stuff. Like, we all love new stuff, right? So we got them 10 black puffer jackets. They're all brand new. Yeah. And all the girls pitched in for that, and yeah, awesome. So, yeah. Everyone share the love now, mingle. I think you've heard enough from me. Thank you for enjoying the night. Hopefully we'll do it again in November. We will. That's it.